sad. I had to cut the last video off for reasons because I think I got dragged into another, you know, another little side quest mission. But I am back with this one, and for some odd reason, now I am just going to continue on with the whole DLC. So hopefully you guys will continue watching the videos from here on out. But yeah, let's do this.
Thrilled to be at the Exalted Council, Lord Pavus?
Oh, riveted. Orlais wants the Inquisition tamed, Ferelden wants it gone, the Chantry meddles, and Tevinter sends but one ambassador. That's me, by the way. A reward for my interest in the South. Thankfully, Ambassador Pavus is a token appointment. Call on me as you like.
Inquisitor, Duke Cyril Montfort, member of the Council of Heralds and Lord of Chateau Haine. I have long followed your work. It is extraordinary.
Is that sentiment shared by the rest of the court?
Of course. Orlais wishes only to offer respectful guidance to the Inquisition.
Does your grace feel the Inquisition should continue to rule itself?
I would rather see the Inquisition join us freely than be carved into pieces for the chessboard. I have not forgotten Justinian's death. I had friends who perished at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. More than the good you have done, it is the good we may do together I don't wish to lose. Whatever happens, Inquisitor, I wish you well.
Okay, that was simple. Catch up with old friends, even though, like, who else am I missing? Because I just caught up with Dorian, Varric, Cullen, Vivian. Oh goodness, Liliana. I don't even know where to find her. No, I don't feel like doing all that soul searching. Like it's only just finding Liliana. That's about it. So I'm just going to continue this. Which is probably her.
Divine Victoria, am I interrupting?
Of course not, Inquisitor. I was catching up with Redcliffe's cousin. He's here to represent Ferelden at the summit.
Inquisitor, good to meet you.
How are things in Redcliffe, my lord?
Blessedly quiet. The mayor conveys his greetings. Redcliffe remembers its savior.
I had hoped to steal a moment of the Divine's time.
Very well. We'll continue this later, your perfection.
Many are frightened of the Inquisition's power, but I will do all I can to allay their fears.
When world powers want to discuss plans for the future, I get nervous.
Good. Someone should keep you on your toes. We don't want you to get bored, Inquisitor. I have much to do, but let me say this. I may no longer be your spy master, but I am always here if you require.
I'm glad you finally arrived, Inquisitor. The Crown's anxious for news.
And your thoughts on Ferelden's position?
The breach is long gone, yet Skyhold's army remains. Ferelden can't continue to ignore soldiers on its borders.
I appreciate knowing where Ferelden stands.
You are owed that, Inquisitor, especially here. These Orlesians will talk circles around you before you get a simple greeting out. I won't keep you longer. We'll have words enough when the Exalted Council begins.
It was kind of cool seeing everyone, but I think, well, talking to Dorian personally, that was sort of interrupted. So I guess that's why I don't count that full thing. So, but it's optional. But I still like talking to everyone. It's good to talk to everyone.
Will you walk with me? The first time I came to the Winter Palace, I was only 18. I was dazzled, Such rich hangings, splendid marble columns, more golden lions than I could count. It's all still here, still bright, but I no longer see that same palace.
Everything changes. People, most of all.
Yes. Now all I see are hands rubbed raw to make gold gleam, tears shed in the night over silk embroidery. Others overlook them and forget their pain, but I am divine and I cannot be blind. They seek to tear the Inquisition down. You feel it, no? Fear.
I'd fear anyone with our vault of secrets. Wouldn't you?
It is not our secrets, nor our soldiers. There have always been spy masters and private armies. They are afraid of nothing so much as the hand that directs it all.
Mine.
Already your actions have begun to reshape Thedas. Your influence is felt everywhere. It was only a matter of time before they moved. I'm surprised it took this long. The Inquisition's time is coming to an end.
Is that the decree of Her Perfection Divine Victoria? That the Inquisition be dissolved?
As divine, it is my duty to think of Thedas and all our peoples. We set out to restore peace, and now peace is upon us. Some things can only be accomplished in shadow, without the trappings of power and the attention they bring. But whatever you decide, I will be honored to stand beside you.
Okay, guessing by this DLC, this is pretty much the whole end of everything. The Inquisition and all that crap. And, well, mostly just Inquisition. And people just like, hey, why don't we just end it? And I'm like, no. But you can't always wish for something better. And where did Dorian go? Right there. I don't know why I just missed Dorian that fast. But anyways, just the end of the Inquisition. Which is kind of good, yet kind of bad. I don't know if I had to make that choice later, but it will be something.
As the most eloquent dwarf you know, Sparkles...
Speech! Speech! Way too much speech.
Well, somebody lay on the ground.
There's really no need.
What's going on?
Inquisitor! You're just in time. Sparkles, the Imperium doesn't deserve you. Or want you. It may even kill you. But we'll miss you. If it counts.
Hmm?
And you didn't know. Okay, folks. Time to take the party elsewhere.
Who's that laying down? Yep, of course.
Toma never wanted anything. I swear.
Leave him.
It's true. When the Exalted Council has ended, I'm going back to Tevinter. For good, this time.
You were going to sneak away, without even a goodbye.
I was going to tell you. Not like this. The party was Varric's idea. My father is dead. Assassinated, I believe. I received notice this morning. A perversely cheerful letter congratulating me on assuming his seat in the Magisterium. We only met a few times while I was home. He didn't say anything about keeping me as his heir. This ambassadorship, his doing, I'm told. He must have wanted me away when the trouble began. I have to go back.
So you'll truly be a Magister?
Oh, yes. I can't wait to degrade the Magisterium with my presence. A new outfit is required.
And then what?
I find my father's killers and kill them back. Then I find those giving Tevinter a bad name and kill them. They're most likely the same people, so that should make the job easier.
You'll need help. I could go with you.
Not this time, my friend. I won't be entirely without support. Mayveris has gathered other magisters who feel as we do. We'll be an actual faction in the Magisterium. I'll teach them manners, take them shopping. It'll be fun.
I know it was complicated, but I'm sorry about your father.
Thank you. It still doesn't feel real.
I wish you safe travels, and the best of luck.
Oh, I'll need it, thank you. Magisters are tricksy bastards. A present. A going-away present. It's a sending crystal. Amazing what friendship with the Inquisition gives you access to. If I get in over my head, or you're overwhelmed with sorrow for lack of my velvety voice... magic. What? You didn't think I would just leave and you'd never hear from me again, did you? You are my dearest friend. Perhaps my only friend. That will never change, no matter where we are. Now let's finish the good wine before the others get back.
Level 20. Ha! Nice, but that was sad. Well, yeah. That was kind of sad. But I leveled up. Skill set. Well, I completely maxed out the two-handed weapon. And I need to max out. I need to sort of do stuff with the Templar. I want to get that Wrath of the Heavens, but here's we go.
Must be here.
Alright, so I pretty much met with everyone, so now I'm just going to... Yep. Well, I spent time with everyone else, so I'm good.
Thank you, Your Holiness. Now, Artigan, as to your concerns...
The Inquisition established an armed presence in Ferelden territory. You outright seized Caer Bronach in Crestwood.
Alright, this is where the real story begins, so I'm just going to either play by ear.
Our goal was to keep more Ferelden citizens from dying, not to seize power.
Your help was appreciated 2 years ago, Inquisitor. Now order has been restored, yet you remain. Invading under pretext of restoring order is exactly what the Grey Wardens did to us centuries ago, and we exiled them. Now the Inquisition is doing the same thing, with Grey Wardens in their ranks.
Your concern is ill-founded. The Grey Wardens have proven their worth time and again.
Of course Orlais tolerates this interference. The Inquisition is the only reason Selene still has the throne.
Rest assured, Tegan, the Empire of Orlais will not stand idle if the Inquisition oversteps its bounds. Unlike Ferelden, however, Orlais understands that these were the well-intentioned mistakes of a young organization.
An organization in need of a guiding hand. Yours, no doubt.
Pardon me, Inquisitor. Divine Victoria wishes to speak with you in private.
Something has come up. I'll be back.
What?
This is highly irregular.
Perhaps it would be best if we took a short recess.
Sneaking off, doing Inquisitor things.
The guard said we should both see this. I believe she was correct.
Whoa, what the?
A Qunari warrior in
oh.
full armor. How did he get into the Winter Palace?
I'm be like, oh, this rings like Henry. But Iron Bull now?
Would the Iron Bull know anything about this?
I asked, and he is as surprised as we are. Since becoming Talvashov, he has had no contact with his people. He seems frustrated at not knowing more.
So what would the left hand of the Divine see when she looked at this?
This is a warrior, not a spy. Part of the Antam, the Qunari military. Most of his wounds come from a fight against someone using magic, but at least a few are from a blade. He was badly hurt, separated from his allies, and made it here before he died. But how?
We need to find out what's going on. Can Josephine manage the diplomats while I look around?
She will be fine. It's all speeches and posturing for the first few days anyway. I will extend the recess as long as possible. I will also have our friends ready themselves for battle if need be.
You think that's likely?
I think the Exalted Council may be more exciting than we expected.
Okay, well that's just weird. Wait, why is something so... Okay. Okay, everything's kind of weird now. All this blood, you know?
Looks like he came down over the railing.
Oh, so we finally get to climb this crap. Jesus Christ. Huh. This is so weird. Oh, snap. This is not here a second ago. Alright, let me save real quick. I know this ain't anything can happen. I'm just like, no. Oh. Take this though. Take the crowl and give it to Sarah. She needs a new hidden piece.
If I'm going through it, I'm not going along.
So does that mean, like, you know, he's gonna rally some people before going? Okay, well then, cool. Well, since we don't have Solus anymore, you gotta do this with either with some good people and stuff. Oh, Cassandra and Dorian. Well, since this is the last time being with Dorian, might as well. Okay, I'm about to say some of the things in the character stuff changed and stuff as well. But really not as much. Okay, going.
Morrigan brought me here while showing me the Illuvians.
Hey, nope. Not even wearing the right armor. Jesus Christ, I'm going to die. Right armor. hate when I do this.
The blood trail leads to this mirror.
Let us see where this Kunari came from.
I'm sure we did. My other characters level up? Nope. I should have thought so.
In ruins. I'm not sure we're even in Orlais anymore. Another Kunari, dressed like the one in the Winter Palace.
He's part of their military, dressed for war.
Alright, can we just go back? Nope, alright, we can, but we won't, even though there's no point. Okay, this is gonna be the weirdest pull I ever do in this game. Oh god, so right. Huh. Weird. All for this. What do you even do? Oh snap, I ain't got my... Oh, I think that thing activated is probably why. Crap. Okay, he's back. Oh god.
Scorch marks everywhere. This is the work of a mage.
A powerful one. I can still feel the heat crackling.
We need to find out why these Kunari were here, and who did it. Over there, Kunari. If we want to know why they're here, we've got to get across to that island.
The elves found a spirit here. It feels old. Very old.
What does it want?
Should write elf with us.
We're visitors. We didn't mean to disturb you.
Okay. Whoa. Smart. You do not.
Back me up.
Good shot.
Dorian. Give me a good Dorian. Oh, yourself.
I think that spirit considered us intruders.
To be fair, we are.
It must have been set to guard something. That was like veil fire. It claimed this was a refuge for elven slaves.
You mean the ancient elves kept slaves? Maker's breath. One more thing never to tell Daisy.
This whole valley was a sanctuary, created by the dread wolf Fen-Harel.
Fen-Harel? The... English elves' god of misfortune.
This is where we started up. Oh snap, this is where we started out at. Damn good. Alright. Well, can't go through that since it's broke. Nope, it's broke. Okay. Well, sorry about that, Dorian, that you died and we got sent back here. That's stupid, though. Okay, and plus we can't get that unless we travel somewhere, so...
That alluvion only took us a short distance. That's the same lake we saw from the other tower.
So the old elves had many uses for these devices. Wounds on the back, no blood on his sword. Someone took him by surprise.
This can't have happened too long ago. The blood...
Here we go again. What a change of pace from the Winter Palace. A clear sky, a beautiful view, and yes, fields and fields of stripweed as far as the eye can see.
Strip what?
Terrible stuff. Looks like grass, stings like a knife, and causes sores if you so much as brush against it. So, of course, everyone in Menrathus insists it makes a very decent tea.
So, we're getting the band back together. That's exciting.
We are not a band of any sort.
Just because you can't carry a tune seeker doesn't mean you're not front and center in our band of misfits.
All that's 274 gold. I probably don't even need now. Or our health potions, that's just nice.
This is Fen'Harel helping former slaves as a mortal, not a god.
He took great pains to renounce his supposed divinity.
Ordinary... saves people, accidentally founds religion. Sounds a lot like the chant, actually.
Fen'Harel sounds like quite the rebel. The old elven gods must have simply loved that.
This claims the elven gods were just Evanuris. Powerful, but completely mortal.
Ah! Everything okay?
the anchor flared up. It's fine now.
I think I was supposed to do that. Oh, I was, maybe. I'm not sure.
This looks like it fits into that pedestal by the broken bridge. Venari. Wash it, Arnold. The Inquisition doesn't leave alive.
There we go.
Why did... Kunari attacked the Inquisition on sight.
Kunari never acts without orders. A command the Inquisition must have given them.
Are you saying the entire Kunari nation wants us dead?
Well, at last the Inquisition and Tevinter have something in common.
That's Fen-Harel, removing the face markings from a Dalish elf.
Isn't this place older than the Dalish?
Maybe the markings used to have a different meaning. freed slaves actually fought back against the Evanuris, posing as gods.
Interesting word, Evanuris. If all it means is mage leader, well, they were basically magisters.
Okay, well, I think I'm just going to end the playthrough on this note because as I keep progressing, these enemies get crazy and crazy strong by the second. So I will see you guys next time, and hope you guys enjoy this little series, this little session I got going. So hopefully you guys like it. Alright, later.